Hey, it's an afternoon after school edition of Instagram Live. Welcome, everybody. You can join my text community, 949-298-2905. Good morning, good afternoon. Colleen, Jake, we have special guests today on our after school special. We got Sol Montano. That's right, Sol Montano at my first sale. Talking about, you like the Air Force One? Can't wait to get back there and present to the Air Force One squadron. Uh, Thank you for your service, Air Force One squadron. One of the best experiences visiting the White House and the Air Force One. That's right. Text me if you training's Friday, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. We all know what it's about. Pitching. That's right. Our TV show is launching Friday. 2-minute drill. You can check it on Bloomberg TV, 8:30 p.m. or Amazon Prime Video. The big launch of the TV show. You're going to love it. It's so much fun. $50,000 of cash and prizes. Whoever wants to try out, please let me know. I am looking about today's guest. Is he here at my first sale? Let me see here. Nope, not yet. Ashton Hunter's here. Jakey Bakey, I got 3 o'clock. Is our boy Soul here? What's going on? We'll get a question or two in. That's okay. We'll keep it moving. Do you plan on writing a new book in 2021? I'm going to do more training videos. I'm not sure if I'll make it into a book or not. But if I do a book, it may be about time and refocusing, called Refocus, and how to bend time by utilizing your mind, your thoughts faster than the speed of light. And so that's one of the things I'm interested in. Might be a little bit interesting. Oh, you know what? Actually, I am going to launch a book, the Mentor book, Mentor Mentee with Jeff Fenster. So there he goes. My first sale. Go ahead and make a request. We want you here. Where are you at, my friend? Give a request. I'll have you join my first sale. You guys join me, and it won't let me. Go ahead, Jakey. Help him out. All right. Do you have any hidden talents? I don't know if they're hidden. Superpowers, raising money, and you go live. What is your focus for 2021? Refocusing. How do you plan and evaluate? Student in my calendar. There he is.
Hi.
Soul. What's up,
Hi.
Soul?
What's up?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good. Well, you are an incredible 13-year-old entrepreneur. I had to have you on. Really want to know about your fashion brand. And number one, how did you come up with the idea? And two, what did you do to take it to market?
So, how I came up with the brand is I wanted to make money, so I was researching a lot, and I decided I wanted to come up with a clothing business because I like clothes. So I thought and thought of a design, and I finally came up with one, crown with my name under it, and yeah. So yeah, and then
Taking
yeah,
it to market, though, there's a million great ideas. So you have this great brand with the crown and the soul, and obviously your name, Soulja. You got the founder of Soulja Clothes. How do you incorporate taking it to market? I mean, a lot of people with a lot more years and experience than you, they can't take things to market. You literally have created something out of nothing and then taken it to market. What are some of the strategies that you used or help that you took?
okay, so my mom told me about my first sale. And so I looked into it and I took their courses and then I did the Arizona Business Fair. I live in Arizona, so I did the Arizona Business Fair and I generated a lot of income from that. And I was very happy with what had happened and I decided to keep going with this. So I kept going with it. I started an Instagram to get the word out. I started a different website and it's just really picked up from there.
Yeah, and what is interesting is you allowed it to be pre-shrunk. So one of the big distinctions besides your cool logo is that the shirts stay the same size. Was that a problem for you? Your shirt shrinking?
Um, yeah, it was a problem for me and my dad, so he suggested to not have pre-shrunk shirts. Um, Yeah, so because like a lot of my shirts, they're shrinking, and it was pretty annoying. So I decided to have quality made shirts that weren't pre-shrunk and that fit very nicely on.
And how'd you decide on the pricing? So it's always the
Mm.
difficult thing.
Yeah, how I decided on the pricing was I looked at my retail price first, and I decided what type of margin I wanted and how much money I wanted to get off of each shirt, and then I put my price at that. So if I had my retail price at one point and I wanted $10 off of each shirt, I just added $10 to the retail price.
Nice. And your name, Soldier, it symbolizes courage, pride, and passion. Uh,
Yes.
how important are those three values or attributes to you?
Those are extremely important to me. So when I started this business, I was very nervous, to be honest. I was extremely nervous, and yeah, and I got this opportunity, and I took a leap of faith. So my courage, my pride, and especially my passion for clothing, nice fashionable clothing, that overrode my fear, and that's how I decided to come up with that.
And
Yeah,
do you now have you learned more from running your business or going to school?
running my business, definitely. School is way too easy compared to running a business.
School is
Yeah.
easy. What should they be doing in schools to help people to teach them how to start a business, run a business? What could they do and change in school to help?
So my school is actually very cool. I go to a Montessori school, and they do this thing called Mercado, where basically you create a product, and then at the school you sell it at like little tables. It's basically the start of entrepreneuring, and I think a lot of other schools should do that because it teaches you entrepreneuring, business management, income. They have like for middle school they have real money, but for like the lower grades they have like fake money. So
And
I started when I
now,
was 5, actually.
and did you start the Soldier brand at that fair at your school?
No, I got experience at that fair, and then I started the Soldier brand like outside of it. Yeah.
And where do you see the Soldier brand going while you're going through high school?
So I really want it to skyrocket at that point. I want it to get out a lot more to the public. I want a better marketing strategy so it like gets popularized. And depending on what high school I'm going to, I want to be able to talk to different people because I know a lot of different people have a lot of different things that they want to do when they grow up. So I want to like talk to different people and see what their interests are and try to have them like hire them or help or something like that.
And talking about friends helping you, do you have any friends that help you now, or any friends that want to join you or partner with you or finance you?
I've had friends, yeah, I've had friends like ask me, they've seen how cool it was, and I've had friends ask me like, "Oh, can I join?" Right now, I'm just trying to learn as I go. I'm just trying to keep it low. I'm not trying to like blow it up immediately. So, yeah, I've said I'd let them know. But I'm just like it's just me and my parents right now.
And do you read entrepreneur books or watch podcasts or listen or read? What kind of content are you interested in as far as entrepreneurship?
I read, yeah, I'm very interested in it. I wish I could read more books, but a book that I did read was Grit by Angela Duckworth. It's a very good book on how to like it's like on perseverance and passion. And it's really cool. It's a really cool book on how to just dig down and like get the stuff done that you need to get done if you want reward.
Nice. Can I send you my books? Would that be okay? I'll sign them and send
Yes,
them to you.
please. Please, please. I would love
Awesome.
them.
So
Yeah.
you DM me your address where to send them. I'll sign them for you. We got Connected Goodness, Compassionate Capitalism, Creating the Life We Love, and Game Time Decision Making. So I got all 4 books for you. Where do you think you need the most help to scale your business?
Um Marketing. Yeah, marketing. That's why I need the most help. I don't have really that good marketing strategies right now, and I'm hoping to like grow that. I really want better marketing strategies. So if there's any tips that you can give me, that would be I would love that. I would love that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be happy to help you. Here's one tip right now. Stand up. Let's see the shirt. Tell everybody where they can buy it.
Okay. So here's the shirt.
Get it focused in on there. There you go.
Wait a second. Oh, yeah, there it is.
That's a cool logo.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, where can they get it?
Okay, so if you go to my first sale, at my first sale, you go to my first sale /s/soldier clothes. I have hoodies and shirts up right now at that page.
I love it, man. And so they can just go there. I'm going to jump
Yep.
on there and buy some as well. So thank you so much. What piece of advice would you give to other 13-year-olds that want to start business? What have you learned? What advice would you give them?
I would give them the advice that I would give them is be patient, patient with your customers, patience with yourself. That is very important. In the past, I haven't been patient with myself, and that's yeah, it's been hard. I would also give them don't procrastinate. That is also something of my mistakes. Like procrastination is not good. Just get all your stuff done before an event or something like that.
I always say, do it now. 100% of the things you do now get done. And you're getting it done, young man. And I can't wait to help you, mentor you. We'll give you some marketing advice, give you some awareness. And people have to reach out. My first sale, check out the Soldier line there. I appreciate your time. I'm so proud of you. Remember, don't quit. Be kind to your future self. Do good deeds for others. I'll send you my books. We'll do this again. Come back. You're welcome to answer or ask any questions of me. I'm happy to help you. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thank you so much.
Phenomenal, man. Congratulations.
All right, thank you.
Sol Montano. Yo, thank you very much, my friend. Check him out. My first sale, the Soldier Clothesline, all 13-year-old. It symbolizes courage, pride, and passion. If you have courage, pride, and passion, let's support the young man. Buy his t-shirts, buy his hoodies. They look pretty cool to me. So use the coupon code AFTERSCHOOL 2021. This is the After School edition of IG Live, bringing on young entrepreneurs, answering questions. We'll take a few questions here in the afternoon. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. What has been your key to building such a great community of ambassadors? Exactly what Soldier said, patience. I focus in on one person at a time to empower them, plant the seeds under trees that I may never sit under, but empower them and understand the core values, daily practices to be of service and to help everyone. So that's why I put up my email address, david@dmeltzer.com. Joining my text community, 949-298-2905, giving my books away, exercises, guides, whether it be sales, pitch, ego, mommy issues. This week's on the pitch, 2-minute drill. Check it out. Absolutely just reach out, 949-298-2905, or email me at david@dmeltzer.com. Thank you so much. I love this after school edition. Just want to say thank you. You told me to ask, and I asked people and shared my booklet to 300 people. That's awesome. Just find the right people, the easiest way to get there. Here we go. How do you leverage the stage theory? Stage theory is what Shakespeare taught me. The whole world is a stage. That means if you capture what you're doing, there's a frequency at what you're doing, the activity that you have. If you modify it correctly, amplify it on the correct platforms, it'll be a perpetual point of attraction that you can build your own community with. And so I capture, modify, amplify, and perpetuate all the best content that I can provide as much as I can consistently every day, persistently without quit, in the pursuit of my potential. What's one word that you think is overused? I can't. Right? I can't. It drives me crazy. You got to do something. You can't do it. I get to do stuff, and I will do it. So take that out of your vocabulary. It's way too, one time's too many with I can't. One time's too many with I can't. You can. It's done, it's done, it's done. How to maintain a consistent, positive mindset. Practice. Practice a consistent cancel, clear, collect. I'll send you my book. I go through in detail how to cancel, clear, connect negative thoughts, people, ideas. Cancel, clear, connect. Utilize and practice ending fear. Identify what you're afraid of, primal and secondary fear. Stop, drop, and roll into goodness, into a higher vibration. Live that life of peace and certainty. You got to practice. Email me. If you want my book, I will sign it. I will send it to you. I'll pay for shipping. David@dmeltzer.com. David@dmeltzer.com, or text me 949-298-2905. All right, let's take a couple more questions here. Best book you've read recently? Atomic Habits, James Clear. That's an amazing book, by the way. Such a good interview from a young entrepreneur. Great answers. Absolutely. Got to have more young people. Entrepreneurs are going to save the world. How do you practice ending fear? Number one, identify what you're afraid of. Know that there's two kinds of fear: an innate fear, a primal fear, Freudian fear of what you want to fight, feed, flight, or the other F word that means procreate. Then there's secondary fears where we waste our time, energy, emotion, and those fears could be practice to identify and to stop. Need to be right, need to be offended, need to be separate, need to be inferior, superior, anxious, frustrated, angry, guilty, resentful. All of those different needs will save you millions and millions of dollars of time, relationships, resources, and money. You got to learn to practice ending fear, to stop, drop, and roll. Go ahead. That's what we need to do. All righty. Overall, life advice for a 16-year-old. Best advice for a 16-year-old is the same as 26, 36, 46, 56, 66. Ask for help. Find someone that sits in the situation that you want to be in and ask them for directions on how to get there. Easiest and best way to get to where you want to be. People don't ask for help. They don't ask for help in person. They don't ask for help in emails. They don't ask for help on the phone, text, voice, etc. And they definitely don't ask for help via social media. Ask, and you will attract what you want. Ask for help. Absolutely. How can we reduce our ego's impact on our decisions? Practice again. Practice ending fear. Have daily practices and values that you rely on. Take inventory of those values. Know how you align synergistically, supplementary to what you want to do. Make sure that you have a clear path to what you want, and know when there's interferences, void, shortages, and obstacles. Notice when you're creating resistance in your life, both energetically, consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously. We can reduce it by understanding it and practicing to end that ego-based consciousness that creates those void, shortages, obstacles in what we do. What do you tell people when they think it's too late to start something new? What do I do? The same as I can't. I'm like, are you kidding me? I use Orville Redenbacher, the popcorn guy. At 70 years old, started his company, ended up a multi-millionaire. It's never too late, because the idea of starting something is to enjoy the consistent, persistent pursuit of your potential. No matter what age you are or where you are, you have a pursuit of that potential. Never too late. Get started. Nothing happens until you get started. Nothing happens until you move. That's the way it's done. What is your most asked question of me? How to stay motivated. And it starts by understanding the difference between motivation and inspiration. Motivation gets you up, gets you started, gets you back started, gets you back up. But it's different. It's a soul sucker. Fear can motivate you, but you need to be inspired. You need to clear the connection to that which inspires you, to literally the greatest source of power, light, and love and lessons that exists, in order for it to come through you, not to you like a victim, not for you in a world where you're buying stuff to be happy, or buying things you don't need to be happy, or buying things to impress people you don't like to be happy, but a world where you are connected clearly through you for others to help them. That's the key. All right, last question. Here we go. How do you blow off steam? Exercise, meditation. Those are the two best ways for me. Physically, blow off steam by some sort of physical exercise. Meditation will blow off the emotional and mental and spiritual steam to give me great clarity, balance, and focus, to give me confidence to do what I want to do in an efficient, effective, and statistically successful way. On these Mondays, we're going to try some office hours, bring on a young entrepreneur, answer questions, get the week started correctly. Friday trainings are available today. If you missed Friday training, the holiday training, the New Year's training, if you missed any of my trainings, it's available on Spotify, featured there. It's called The Playbook. You got to like it and share it. The Playbook is available on Spotify. Entrepreneur, it's featured there. On every platform, check out The Playbook. like it, share it. You'll love it. And then you can email me, david@dmeltzer.com. I'll give you my exercises, my guides, my books. We'll send you the replays. You can join our text community right here, 949-298-2905. If you need anything, I'll send you my books, sign them, ship them to you. It doesn't matter. Remember, I'm here to answer questions every day. We'll see you tomorrow at 8 a.m. Love to have you. Thank you so much, everyone. And remember, most importantly, be kind to your future self and do good deeds. Have a great day.